What's going on, guys? We're going for it's Facility 12 here, and we're going to go for a double upload today, I guess. So, uh, this idea sort of stemmed from Kairobi. Sorry, there's something on my screen. This idea sort of stems from Kairobi, as you can see right there, and it's like a clan history video. So I was like, okay, why not? I'm gonna do some Prince Draft Challenge in the background. I may talk about that a little bit, but I'm sort of going to talk about uh, sort of the history of the clan that I'm in right now, as well as sort of my own history. So I started playing the game back last year, around I think I started March ish, February March, and at the time I was new to the game. This was back when it was not available in the U.S. App Store, so I basically made a Canadian account and downloaded it from the Canadian App Store. And so it may have been earlier than that. I don't know. So I originally started playing this game. I had no clue what I was doing. I was rocking giant. I was playing at the bridge. I think I was like a level 8, and I was a level 8 player in Arena 4. So I was bad. I was really, really bad. And I remember I don't think I got to and whenever and then I think I started then I started climbing. I started switch to hog, and I was doing a little bit better because I was really used to playing cards at the bridge. And sort of what I started doing was it was mostly blind luck, and then eventually I got into Builder's Workshop, and then this is where things really started to pick up for me, because once I was in Builders, I decided to buy a magical chest, and I ended up getting the Sparky. So that's where it really started to take off, was when I got the Sparky. And then this was also around the time that Irish was in our clan. Well, Irish is still in our clan. Bad lightning on me. Oh well. And I asked for him some replays. I sort of made a deck, and I got all the way up to I got all the way up to, I believe, Frozen Peak, pretty easily, using the Sparky. I took a lot of damage right there. So I got all the way up to Frozen Peak using the Sparky, and then that's where I really started to start getting of the skill that I have right now. I was sort of forced to. I started working my way up. I started experimenting with different decks, and then I sort of mistakenly made a meta deck. I made a hog. I used the log. What else did I use? I used log. I believe also zap. I had princess in there. Really fast cycling. I think the averages were like 3 elixir or something. That got me up into legendary. And I kept using that deck over and over and over again. Then the elite barbs dropped, and then I started playing around with another meta deck, and that was the infamous hog elite barb deck. 2-win conditions. Not a lot of people liked facing it. I was using that, and I was pretty successful. I got up to 4K, and then ever since then, I've just sort of been experimenting, just sort of playing around with a bunch of different decks, just sort of seeing what works for me, like what's my play style. And I've always been a fast-paced player. Sorry. So I sort of stuck to hog decks. Always been it's always been my cup of tea. And sorry, I'm sort of concentrating. It's always been my cup of tea. I'm a really fast-paced player, and so that's the history of me, and that's where I'm at right now. Then, if you want to get real fancy, there's the history of our clan. So when I joined, we had a guy named Jinx in our clan. He was an absolute beast. This was back when he could beat Irish. Believe it or not, Irish wasn't always the leader. It used to be Caleb. Caleb used to be the leader. He was inactive, and we sort of talked about it, and we sort of had a leadership change. So Caleb demoted himself to co-leader and promoted Irish to leader, and he's been leader ever since. Uh, yeah, I'm doing it right now. Kairubi's been in the clan for a long time. Oops, no. Kairubi's been in the clan for a long time. So have I. A lot of people in this clan have been in here for a really long time, and it's a sort of a nice little community that we have here. There's some people that come and go for a variety of reasons. I'm not going to get too much into that, but overall, it's a real fun clan that we're in. This isn't really like a type of clan where people just show up. They usually stay for a few weeks here and there, and then they just leave. A lot of the people who've been in here, or quite a few of the people who've been in here, have been here for a really long time, and I absolutely love this clan, and I don't see myself ever really leaving. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay right now. We're just sort of right now we're just sort of feeling him out. I'm just trying to protect my furnace right now. I don't think he knows how to deal with a furnace. We'll see. Furnace is a really good card in tournament play. There's been a lot of complaints about it being overpowered because of the fact that it constantly chips at the tower. But it's in the game, so you have to learn to counter it. That's just my opinion on that. I don't know what to do right here. We're gonna do guards maybe. So it's in the game. You got to counter it. I believe whenever people complain that a card is broken or whatever, sometimes they are right. Sometimes. But a lot of the time, it's just like they're just complaining about it because someone's good at using the card. So for instance, there's a lot of heat with the hog right now because of the hog being claimed as being way too powerful for what it is. And my idea is the hog used to be really bad at one. Well, I wouldn't say it ever was really bad. It's unlocked early. It's a fast-paced card. It gets on you really quickly. So a lot of the things that I see people complaining about is the fact that the hog gets on them so quickly that it must be overpowered because they overcommit on elixir, and then they can't respond to the hog, and that's what the hog card is all about. It's not about oopsies, I thought that was a furnace. It's not about the hog is not about being this big beefy unit that's going to take a lot of damage. It's going to be slow. That's what the giant's there for. That's not what the hog is for. Okay, but this could be worrisome. Oh wait, I got guards. There we go. We're going to defend that. This is going to be a long game. I can already tell. I am not getting a lot of damage right now. That's what the hog card's all about. In tournament games, you do not have to win right away. You have all the time in the world. Okay, that's not good. Because you get like 3 minutes of overtime. If it gets really bad, I can just start lightning cycling him. If I'm really not going anywhere, which is nice. I have that little win condition right there. If he puts anything, okay, we're just gonna go lightning right there. That's probably how we're gonna win this game. Complete honesty right there. That's how we're gonna win the game. We're just gonna be dweebs and do that. We're gonna defend until we get to our lightning, and then we're just gonna use the lightning. Okay, this could be bad. Yeah, I did not plan this far ahead. This could be problemsome. We should be good though. There we go. So yeah, and whenever you're playing tournaments, don't. It's okay to be patient. Patience pays off. It's not like ladder where you only get like a minute of overtime. This is... Okay, I see what you're doing. Getting sneaky. Not in this town. Here we go. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna get taken out. That was a bad play on his part. He's just trying to get some chip. This could be a long video because I want to finish this challenge for you. And this is a long game. We're gonna have to start picking it up a little bit here. Hashtag Basilia playing really quickly. No surprise there. Oh yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we're defending really well. We should be fine. Tournaments, it's a lot of it is about defense. I wonder if did he do that on purpose? Oh no, I think we're one lightning out though. That's a good game. It's a good play against XX play hard XX. So play hard. That's interesting. So that's our second win of the challenge. We're just going to go to the next one. I'm going to try and talk a little bit more about this one though, because you can only get so much by watching replays, which was like my last replay. Which sorry, I did a video on that. This is, I don't know. Baby drag. Oh, we're gonna go log for sure. We're gonna take Prince. And we're gonna do pump. Okay, I think I know what he's doing. He's just doing the... Were his choices that hard, or was he doing that on purpose? I don't know. Do clan chest. Okay, from Nova. Okay, this should be fun. This is a bad starting hand. I don't really... I'm gonna wait for him to make a move, maybe. I don't think I gave him any counters to Prince, so we can try this and see what he does. Is he playing? I'm not sure if he's playing. Are you there? I hope he's playing. I don't know. Well, this is I don't like this one bit. I mean, on ladder it's nice sometimes because you get some free trophies, but also at the same time it's like I don't want to be taking stuff away from these people. Well, okay, well, since that last replay was so long, we'll just make this one really quick. We'll take that tower, and then we'll just drop Prince to finish it off. Yeah, he's done. Sorry, well, there's no strategy in that. That's the end of the game. I think he gave it to me because at the beginning he wasn't picking anything. So it could have been a bad connection. I don't know. So that's gonna be the end of the video. I have yet to lose in these things. Okay, I think he gave that to me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he gave that to me. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start another one up. We're just gonna start another one up. I'm doing it for you guys, just so I can finish off this clan chest. I really want to be able to talk about this. We're gonna take Giant because oh, Giant Hog. We have 2 win conditions now. We're gonna take Skeletons because he's gonna take Prince, I think. Fireball log, fireball log, fireball log. Okay, we're gonna take log. Okay, so I think I gave him a pretty good deck. Okay. I don't have any good plays here. I can do hog. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, I did not expect them to chase. I thought they were gonna go for the bowler. Oh, here we go. Oh no. That was... Okay, he only got one shot. That's actually really good. Well, now we bait out his zap. We know he has fireball. Uh, so we're gonna take this slow because um, we are not running a really cheap deck. I can tell you that right now. Our deck is not cheap. Uh, so well, okay, he's back to that already. This is gonna be okay. We're just gonna wait till overtime so we can start going after this guy. Um, okay, that's not gonna do a single thing. Yeah, that was a lot of elixir he just spent. So we're gonna hide our giant. We're gonna see if we can hide our giant and our wizard, for now because we sort of want to surprise him, with it. If okay, um, okay, he has mirror, so that tells us he has mirror. So this is how we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna split. We're gonna split skeleton army. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, that was a little late. Now I know he has elite barbs in rotation, so I'm not gonna support it. He's probably what he's gonna do is that he's gonna come with elite barbs in this left lane behind his knight, or he's gonna do that. I have to deal with his knight though. Okay, okay. So this is probably the hardest game I've actually had so far. Because oh my gosh. Well, at least I know he doesn't have fireball, so I can play my electro whiz safely. Um, Oh, look at my hog doing some work in that other tower. I mean, in that other lane. Okay, we're gonna do this. We know he has zap, but we're gonna see if we can bait it out or not. Okay, bowler, let's go. Protect the bowler. Okay, the reason why I play my spear gobs like that is more so to protect. Um, okay, I didn't need that giant, but we're gonna do a nice little push in this opposite lane. We're going to probably ignore that witch because I think we can. We're gonna do this. Here we go. This should be game right here. Uh, this should be game, maybe. Yes, there we go. Good game. That was okay. That was the hardest game I've actually had. That was a good game. If you know what he did is that if you know that someone only has like two counters to your card. Well, I actually had spear gobs, elect, but he played that really well. He sort of kept pressuring me with that, sort of baiting out my cheap cards, so I was forced to use sort of a tankier card to deal with his elite barbs. So that was really well played on his part. Um, Maybe Kairobi isn't as new as I thought. Huh. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the video. Really long video. We're gonna open this crown chest, see what we get. I like opening crown chests on this account because I actually get stuff that I want, which I did not in that. Okay, this is gonna be in the video. This is gonna be Basilia 12 signing off, and I hope you guys have a great day. So bye bye.